Hello, everybody. My name is Mike Tannick, and thank you for joining me for more Hearts of Iron for the Great War. We're going to dive right back into it, and as we go, I will kind of show you just a few organizational changes that I made. Actually, we have some more to make. I didn't want to do it all off camera, so let's go ahead and get the clock ticking here. We'll go ahead and speed that up a bit. For the Navy, I just did some reorganization and assigned some admirals. The sub-fleets are all now under one commander. I thought it would be easier that way. And what I'm going to do is actually take some of these submarines and make them lone wolves. And there is a benefit to that. And a lot of it has to do with the math of the game. But it's great for some area denial. All right, we got Marines, finally. Us being Italy and trying to take over the rest of Mare Nostrum, we're definitely going to need these guys. So, okay, good. We don't really have the military or the army experience to really reorganize them at the moment. Yeah, and these are all, geez, 6-7 years ahead of time. Same for this, way too far ahead for any of our infantry equipment. We're going to be well into the war before we actually get to make any upgrades there, which is kind of disappointing. It is 1911. Cannot do an armored car. We could do siege artillery upgrade, but again, we're not making siege artillery at the moment. I would love to, because it absolutely destroys in this mod. However, we're just not there yet. Let's see, Navy. Navy could definitely use some work. We do have to update our fleet. So we got light cruisers, destroyers, Indomita class destroyers, and Libya class light cruisers. We could do submarine 2. That would actually be quite interesting. Okay, so but our ships, our surface ships, actually need more work. So armored cruiser 2, that's in the maybe pile. We do need to do a naval doctrine at some point. And it looks like we're kind of pigeonholed into high seas fleet, which actually I am not completely against, because this really helps our subs quite a bit, and I love me some submarines. So not going to do it just yet. Aircraft, forget about it. We're way too far ahead of time. It is actually time that we do the radio. And what else can we do here? We can do resource gain efficiency. See, we're not actually producing many useful resources. So you know what's eating me the most? Okay, I'm just gonna do it. Armored cruisers, because we have a lot of armored cruisers, and I would love to be able to upgrade them, or at least start making new ones. That would be amazing. So anyway, the naval fleet. Yes, it is a little bit better organized now. We have a heavy cruiser and light cruiser here. Not sure exactly what I'm going to do with them. Actually, I am sure. I'm going to take this heavy cruiser here, armored cruiser 1, and move it to this fleet right here. So that way they got, 3 heavy cruisers and a lot of screening ships. And these guys are fully trained. Beautiful. How's the training going here? Excellent. Excellent. We do need to get this fleet trained as well. However, our fuel is, it's give or take. It's by the moment. We're living by the moment here. Are these guys trained? They are all in dock getting repaired. Good God. Or actually, no, they're being upgraded. That's right. They are refitting, and I should actually do the same with these ships here. Yeah, we're going to. Oh wait. Okay, one of these we can't upgrade. The same. They're just different classes. Okay. How is this different? Marco, that's Marco Polo class 5 upgraded 1910. I believe that was me fussing with it. Armor, yes, it needs armor. So yeah, we're going to upgrade these yet again. But I'm not going to change the name of this just to avoid confusion. All right, yeah, we're still working with that hull. All right, yep, we can only do the heavy cruiser battery 1. Torpedoes. Now, why did I choose torpedoes? Yeah, because there's enough anti-air on this thing, and on our light cruisers and destroyers there is heavy anti-aircraft. So oh, we can actually set some more. I would love to do anti-submarine warfare. Oh my god, yeah, the production cost is high and it reduces our max speed, but it's so worth it. It's so worth it. Yeah, how many batteries do we got? 2? No, you know what? Well, it's kind of late now, but yeah, I can't do that. I should have gone with the heavy battery. That's okay. Oh, shoot. We can't upgrade that, can we? Okay, this is a light cruiser. Do I want to upgrade it to a heavy cruiser? Yes, as a matter of fact, I do. Alright, because we have enough light cruisers there. And I'm actually going to have to design some, which is actually fun. I love doing that. Yep, let's go ahead and refit these. Alright, and we do have free military factory. What we are hurting on most, we're very quickly closing the gap with infantry equipment. So I want to get started on doing a bit more artillery. Yeah, because God, we're just dying with the artillery. 2,700 pieces, and we're doing 1.19 per day. And support equipment isn't much better. 4 per week. We can't even get 1 support equipment per day. What is going on? That's just this mod, though. That's the way it is. So, guys, I realized I made quite the error in upgrading our divisions. What I should have done, and what you should do, instead of editing the existing divisions and hitting save, thereby making all of those units upgrade at once, I should have just done a duplicate of the original unit, turned it into the 20th division, and that way we could go piecemeal. We could take the division, each division, piece by piece, division by division, upgrade them rather than having them all upgraded at once and all very much weakened. Because look at this, half of them are, yeah, they're 57% fighting strength. That's useless. That's essentially useless to us. So alright, I'm gonna get more of our Navy training. Okay, all of these guys are trained. Let's go ahead and get this fleet trained as well. Oh, uh-oh. Alright, we got the Dreadnought 1. Excellent. Okay, so we could actually... Oh, Dante Alighieri class. That's the writer of Dante's Inferno, if I'm not mistaken, which I actually kind of like that. Light cruisers. Let's go ahead and upgrade our destroyers. And the reason I'm focusing so much on Navy is because we do have a fairly sizable Navy starting off. I'm actually quite happy with the size, so I do want to protect that. And we are going to pick and choose our battles quite carefully. Because I'm not the best at naval combat, but I'm getting better, guys. I'm getting better. So for our army, most of them are done training. Now this is the army. Yeah, this is the army that is going to invade Turkey. The Turks. And I'm probably going to do that either during or after the Balkan League War, which should be coming up pretty quickly for them. That's when everybody jumps in and tries to push the Turks out of Greece and out of Constantinople, and they usually fail horribly. Alright, construction effort. That gives us a civilian factory. Excellent. The last thing I want to do here for a while is let's get that additional military factory, please. So let's go ahead and give this army a commander. Now, it seems to me that one of the lowest level guys is actually the best. So I'm really excited for this guy here. What is he? Old guards. Okay, so that's fine. Leader experience gain minus 25%, but +1 max entrenchment, 3 attack, 3 defense, 3 planning speed, and 2 supply consumption. He beats the pants off of all of my better generals, and he's got room to grow. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And I think we can assign him a trait. Yes, we have enough command power. Offensive doctrine reduces organization loss when moving. Defensive doctrine, max entrenchment. Okay. Reinforce rate +2%. Division recovery rate +10%. That is huge. Especially in this mod where it's just a slugfest. Oh, can we do 2? Can we do 2? Alright, let's do offensive doctrine, because I want to be an offensive guy. At least with this army. This is going to be our attacking army. Machu Picchu uncovered. Excellent. Up here in Europe is where we're going to be doing a lot of defense and grinding people down. In fact, I kind of made the decision, guys. I want to join the Central Powers. I want to kind of keep it, you know, somewhat interesting here. So I won't have to worry about our eastern border there, because they're going to be allies for all intents and purposes. Again, let's go ahead and put this into field artillery. And oh boy, our production efficiency is terrible. Alright. Field artillery wheels. That's max speed +5%. And we're still way too far ahead of time for the second round of artillery. Alright, naval. We're already researching 2 at a time there, so I think that's plenty. Again, can't do anything with the air. Let's go ahead and finally do the radio, guys. Because what does that lead to? Okay, more radio stuff. Reinforce rate, but that is helpful. Again, I'm not really going to worry too much about encryption and decryption, for the simple fact that that is what our intel agency does. And speaking of intel agency, guys, I need your help. This dude needs a name. I mean, look at him. This guy, nobody would suspect him of being a spy, right? I'm calling him Kissy Lips now, like I call all my agents with this trait, Seducer. Speaking of which, he has built an intel network here, so let's go ahead and see what we see. Their manpower closely matches our own. That's 468k to 816k. You know, this intel just isn't great. 8 to 14 military factories. All right, great. Let's. Oh, geez. 13% intel on their army, so they have anywhere from 14 to 74 divisions. Okay, so that's fairly useless. I know from playing as the Ottomans that they do have a halfway decent navy. It's very fragile, much like ours. Okay, so let's get this guy busy doing something else. And really, boosting ideology just... I mean, that's not going to do much for us. Although, they do have 19% democratic. And that's what we would be boosting. Could do propaganda and eat away at their stability. You know what? What is their stability, actually? Let's have a look. Stability, please. Okay. Oh, yeah. We don't have enough intel really for their Stability. Do we? Unless it's right in front of me. Yeah. Oh, stability. Duh. What am I saying? They have good stability, and I would like to kind of up in that if I could. Well, let's see. What kind of ops can we do? Okay, we need 2 operatives for all of these, so not much. So what we're going to have him do instead, yeah, let's have him boost our ideology here and see what kind of difference that is actually going to make, if any. That is going to do, let's have a look. All right, 0.1%. I guess it's 0.1% of our ideology per day. And we are about to be out of oil, so let's go ahead and put one of these fleets to rest. Oh, but they're... okay. Alright, free civilian factories. Excellent. Let's go ahead. I've been building all military factories, and we are going to continue with that, but I also don't want to leave out our civilian factories, and we are just plain running out of space in all of our good territories. Oh no, that's not true. Yeah, we still have 3 slots here, so let's do a civilian factory there and a military factory here. I would like to see that infrastructure kind of bumped up, but that's fine. All right, let's see. Yes, one more towards artillery, please. Oh god, we're dragging here. Yeah, we need at least twice this amount of factories to close that gap. Oh god, that's terrible. So, we do have enough political power to make some changes here. Well, first let's check decisions. Is there anything new we could do? No. Okay. So, I was actually thinking of adding a chief of the army and doing a army offense specialist. That gives us 5% plus 5% division attack. Material designer, unfortunately, infantry equipment, artillery, motorized, all this stuff is so far in the future for us that we're not going to be researching it. I do believe it would be a waste to get that now. I think what our best option is here is the captain of industry, because we are building civilian factories and we will be building refineries like crazy. I mean, look at our oil. Look at our oil problem here. Yeah, okay, let's put those ships to bed. That is a lot of fuel being eaten up. Excellent. We researched the mass charge. Like, how much research does that actually take? I'm sure there's some finer points of sending human waves. Let's see. Planning speed plus 12%. Division speed and organization loss plus 5%. Okay. So there's good and bad. Let's go ahead and continue. Yeah, because I do not want to fall behind in, well, that's almost a year. Oh. You know what? Are we about to be finished here? Because if we're about to be finished there with this focus, I would like to do this next, doctrine effort, and then that will give us a 20% research bonus. That's going to cut out a huge amount of days. And it will only take us 70 days to complete. So, well, I don't know if that's going to be equivalent or not, or if we should just work on it now. No, I'm going to wait for the research boost. So let's go ahead and research something else. We'll put this on hold for now. All right, industry, let's go ahead and finally knock out underground mining 1. That will help our resource extraction rate. All right, these guys are all trained up. That's good. Oh, there's a coastal submarine in here. Ew, get out. That's going to ruin... Yeah, that's going to ruin, like, the range of all of this. Wait a minute. They're all coastal submarines. That sucks. The Mona Lisa has been stolen. Last night, a thief has stolen the famous Mona Lisa from the Louvre. This morning, Louis Beroud walked into the Salon Carré portion of the museum where the Mona Lisa had been on display for 5 years, only to find 4 iron pegs on the wall. Local guards claimed that the art was being photographed, which turned out to be untrue. Currently, the museum is closed for investigation. Okay. So, actually, this is a Coastal Submarine 2. And the rest of these are Coastal Submarine 1. So, technically, this one is superior. And how so? Let's have a look here. Oh, right. These guys do not have the extra torpedo tubes, which I'm going to do that. We have the naval experience. Let's get them retrained, or upgraded, I'm sorry. Yeah, let's get them upgraded. Those extra torpedo tubes will make quite a bit of difference. Yep. There we go. They are coastal submarines. Their range is absolute garbage, but hey, I still want them to perform. All right, and what do we have here? Outdated equipment. Marco Polo Class 5 upgraded. Which is what? The subs. Submarines, right? Right. Oh, no, that's our protected cruisers, yeah. Okay, well, they're being upgraded. And no, actually, I'm not producing new ones. Am I? Oh, the pre-Dreadnought 2. Okay, these are all getting upgraded. That's what the deal is here. So, actually, I'm just going to take this to the bottom so we can get the rest of our ships upgraded, because they're all kind of tied up in waiting for this. All right, armament effort. There is an extra military factory. Excellent. Let's go ahead and do doctrine effort next. And we will add yet one more to artillery. All right, boys. Look at this. We're closing the gap on infantry equipment, slowly closing the gap for support equipment, which we are going to have to do something about that. Okay, there's another military factory. Looks like we probably built one. Yes. Yes. Okay. So after that, let's go ahead and do one more civilian factory. And you know what I would like to do? We can't make a refinery yet. Okay. Well, that's too bad. We probably should have researched that. Yeah, these are all getting upgraded, so eesh. Is this an upgrade? Yeah, it must be. Okay, yeah. These are all upgrades that are getting done. Let's go ahead. We'll leave that be. And let's go ahead and upgrade. So all of our dockyards, I want all of our dockyards to be able to repairs and upgrades. So we'll do that. Uh-oh. The Qing Dynasty declared war on the Qing Dynasty. Yet another civil war. We'll probably get a news article. Yep, the Xinhai Revolution. The Xinhai Revolution, or Xinhai Revolution, was a revolution that overthrew China's last imperial dynasty, the Qing, and established the Republic of China. The revolution was named Xinhai because it occurred in 1911, the year of the Xinhai stem branch in the sexagenary cycle of the Chinese calendar. The revolution consisted of many revolts and uprisings. The turning point is the Wuchang Uprising on October 10th, 1911. That was a result of the mishandling of the railway protection movement. The revolution ended with the abdication of the last Emperor Puyi on February 12, 1912, that marked the end of over 2,000 years of imperial China and the beginning of China's Republic era. Okay, good to know. All right, we're going to take the production of this down and share those. Yeah, we're going to share those dockyards with everything else that needs to be upgraded. Same goes for submarine. Okay, there we go. Yep, 14th of November, that's soon. Agadir Crisis. Okay, Moroccan citizens, Sultan. Oh, okay. Yeah, tensions are growing with French colonies, so. All right. I do want to take a look at the health of our divisions. Hang on. Are all these guys set to automatic split off? They should be. Yep. Yep. Okay. All right, that's good. Let's go ahead back to our divisions here. Okay, we can delete. All right, one moment. We can delete the Coloniali troops. Not going to use them. The Bersaglieri divisions, we will eventually train them. Marines. We should probably train some Marines. And they should probably have engineer support. Huh. Yeah, we can't do that. But, oof. Yeah, let's train some Marines. It's simple enough. And they don't get the debuffs for that regular infantry divisions do for doing naval invasions. So let's go ahead and place them there. And we'll just do one at a time. Okay. Indomitable class. Nice. And that is our light cruiser, right? Or is that... No, that's our destroyers. Excellent. Okay, so to address this crisis, let's go ahead... Improved oil drilling. Oh, we have to get this to build a refinery. Oh, come on. Okay, well, we're going to do this. Improved oil drilling. Yeah, alright. Let's bite the bullet and do it. It's going to give us more fuel per oil. And how much is our stock? How much max capacity? 157k. We're going to have to fix that. Alright, Armored Cruiser 2. Nice. So we are almost up to date with our naval ships. Oh, I'm tempted to get the big boy, Dante Alighieri. We should... Okay, actually submarine attack plus 1%. Yes, because again, we are going to be relying on submarines quite a bit. Alright, are these guys trained up? Why am I doing this? Yeah, they're trained. We'll stop that. Radio. Excellent. Reinforce rate plus 2%. Tank research. Oh, this would give us research speed plus 1%. Because we're eating some like crazy minus 22% like debuff for our research. Let's see. Well, yeah, this doesn't really give us anything right now. That's tanks and armor variants and air superiority. Two things that we don't really need to worry about. I am tempted to do the next set of radio techs. And how close are we to this being done? Alright. 16 more days. And this will be done in 18 days. Okay, perfect. So, let's go ahead and do this early tank project. I hate the length of it, but I mean, we don't have much choice. Our research, let's have a look here. Yeah, minus 22% because it's on elite difficulty. which is really frustrating, but I did it to myself. Okay, how are we doing? Spreading the word. There's still only 19% Democratic. All right, doctrine effort. Beautiful. So here's what we're going to do. If we do Libyan claims, what's going to happen is we're going to get the Italo-Turkish War, where we are going to go to war with the Ottomans. And I would like to get their territory. Well, let's have a quick look. Is there anything worth having in their territory? Let's go have a look at the resource map mode. I mean, they got oil. Like, kind of. If we wanted to completely annex them, which I don't really want to do. Yeah, there's really nothing in Libya. Well, there's manpower. I'm sure there's good manpower here. Is that something we want right now? Our divisions are still sorely lacking in artillery. Okay, let's... you know what? It's now or never. It's not going to get any better if we wait, so... In fact, we're probably going to close in on them at the exact same time as when the Balkan League forms and attacks them. Alright, underground mining. That's done. So we did just get the focus that gives us a plus 20% boost to land doctrine. So that timing was excellent. So let's go ahead and get this done. That's 261 days. That is much more like it. And the other one was practically a year. Eesh. So let me make sure. Our division's ready? You are not ready. In fact, these two have to be there. I don't want them in this army. I don't want you in this army either. I want you to be Fanteria divisions. Yeah, we're... Oh, Jesus. Okay, how are we doing with upgrades? It looks like... Okay, the upgrades are now taking place. I'm actually really happy with that. December, that'll be done this year. Armored Cruiser 1. Oh, we have so many upgrades. Okay. Alright, free civilian factories. Let's go ahead and build a fuel silo. That's going to give us plus almost another 200k fuel storage. I don't want to put it on the islands. I want to put it somewhere where it's kind of mainland protected. So that's going to go here. And let's build one more civilian factory up there. And after that, let's get back to building military factories. That's going to be, yes, there. Okay, I'm happy with that. We have yet another military factory. Let's get it into artillery. You know where it's going, guys. Okay, we are closing the gap. We're closing the gap, Mike. It's fine. South Pole reached. Good for them. You hang out in the South Pole. I'll be up here winning. That's what I'm going to do. Let's see. Partial mobilization. War economy. Okay, well, we have to be fascist or communist, which kind of sucks. So, looks like we're going to be stuck at partial mobilization indefinitely. Material designer, again, don't really have a use for them. I would like army experience. That could be good. Let's do a chief of army and let's do offense. He's going to add 5% attack to all of our divisions, so I'm happy about that. What do we got? We have 3 cav divisions here. Oof. Alright, let's go ahead and get these divisions training since they are filling up. And I get the feeling that these divisions are going to need to train as well as they get... Well, no, the manpower's already there. It's just equipment they're waiting on, so they're otherwise okay. There we go. And this is going to be The Ottoman Expedition Army. And since we have this, let's go ahead. Do we have a... Oh, we do. We do have a field marshal. Okay. And... Oh, nice. Okay. So he has the same options. So let's go ahead and do charismatic. That division recovery rate is king. All right. Oh boy. All right. Thank you. So this is us going to war, guys. I could have planned it a little better. We'll get to that notice in a moment. And let's do offensive doctrine as well. And, oh, we can do organization first. Wow. Okay. Let's reinforce rate. All right. The Italians have been denied a colony in Tunisia and thus must seek any territory available to her. The Turks are isolated and weak and seem to be the best possible target to liberate new Italian colonies from. What? Okay, that made sense. That was words. We could even, perhaps, earn some more territory in the course of the war. Italia combattera, claim Libya. Okay, we're at war. Let's see. Develop Tripoli. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. We have no use for it right now, but that's nice. I'm going to go ahead. What is really bothering me is our western border is wide open, and we are going to support Germany. So let's go ahead and build the West Alpine fortification. That's going to give us 2 land fort all along this border. All right, we got unassigned divisions here. Oh, why unassigned? Interesting. Oh yeah, I know what it is. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so elements of... I'm going to reinforce with elements from this army. I'm going to assume... Alright, I'm going to give these guys their very own army. I don't know what they're made of. Oh, Fanteria. Wow. And they're elite veterans. Okay, so we got to take care of these boys. Let's do new army. Let's see. Who do you get? Let's give you Emmanuel Filiberto. None of them have special traits, so... Alright, well, let's go for Benghazi. Let's step on it, as a matter of fact. However you have to do that. And we're going to send some divisions to hold Tobruk and let the veterans here kind of do the fighting. Let's see. Let's go ahead and claim some territory down here. And we are keeping 1 division there for now? Yes. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead. Are these guys unassigned? They are unassigned. Alright. So you're going to go in that army. This army is going to come down here to get the benefit of... Yes. This army... Oh boy. Okay, so let's go ahead and send these divisions down with their friends. This is a nice gift. Actually, come over here. Come down here. And, alright. Let's go ahead and actually slow down the clock a bit. Alright, and you can now reinforce. Thing is, our Navy. Let's go ahead and get our Navy out there working. Let's go ahead and do convoy raiding. Actually, we could be doing patrols, too. Well, for now, let's do this. We'll do convoy raiding here and here. And hopefully cut off any imported supplies that they may have. Okay, great. These guys are repairing and refitting. Alright, 3 heavy cruisers and a bunch of destroyers. Not the most ideal mix of... Okay. Yeah, this is a proper fleet right here. So what they are going to do is they're going to patrol. Oh, I hate this. Ugh. Oh god, I just hate how it's hidden behind. Alright, so what we're gonna do, let's do patrol. And we're gonna go here, here, and there. That's what you are gonna do. And what do we have here? 2 light cruisers. Oh, that could go, yeah, with this task force right here, because they don't have light cruisers. They do have a good amount of destroyers, however, so. And now is not the time to upgrade them, unfortunately. What could we do? Use best match, so it'd be the latest hull design. And what? Armor. I think it was the armor and the yeah, the anti-sub thing that we did with these guys. But we're gonna leave it for now. Now is not the time to upgrade. You guys need to train. And you need to come here. Ottoman Empire is called Hijaz as our enemy. Oh no, not Hijaz. Alright, and we do have some naval combat. What do we got here? Ah, destroyers. 8. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, so hopefully our fleets can move to intercept. And looks like we are doing the same thing here. So they do have their screening ships out and about. Hopefully, again, we can get our navy in gear. Alright, I'm going to have these 4 battleships be the strike force, actually. For any ongoing combat. There we go. We'll get the battleships involved, and hopefully... Yep, same goes here. Convoy rating, nope, nope, nope. Okay, let's see how we did. Let's see how we did. Looks like we did good. Oh, we did so good. Oh, that is a huge hit to them. Alright, so... Oh, man. They lost 4 heavy cruisers, 13 destroyers, 5 light cruisers, and a convoy. So this was all probably started with our subs intercepting convoys. And it looks like our pre-dreadnoughts and protected cruisers did all of the killing. Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, let's have a look here. Whew. Well done. Absolutely well done. And once we get upgraded, once our ship designs get upgraded enough, I am going to make the pride of the fleet the RN Mictanic, and it's going to be amazing, and everyone's going to love it. I think. Alright. Good. Sinking some Ottoman convoys. Alright, how are we doing here? Yeah, it looks like they're trying to reinforce. You know, I should let them reinforce so that we can destroy the division that they send. In fact, yeah, that would actually be much better than whatever it is we're doing right now. This is kind of a mess, so... It's just territory. It's walking simulator. Yeah, let's let them invade Benghazi. We'll actually go back and take that territory. And you will come back here. So I would much rather destroy their divisions than just keep repelling them. Alright, looks like troop convoy probably. Yep. Excellent, we've intercepted their troop convoys. I'm extraordinarily happy with that. we're killing Ottomans one way or the other. So, and oh, okay. Let's go ahead and send one there. And I guess, oh man, what is this guy doing besides taking casualties? I don't know if I want to send him to die. They're going to lose a lot of experience that way. Well, if that's how we have to encircle Tripoli, that's how we're going to do it. And we're going to send some of these divisions to support, I think. Yeah. All right. Especially the cav divisions, they will be good about... Oh, shoot. Is this supplies? No, it's mountain and very hot. Well, not much I can do about that. It's February. You would think it wouldn't be too hot, but it is too hot. Alright. Yeah, we have not enough equipment to fill out our garrisons here. And you know what? That's just going to have to be okay. Because we are going to go for Tripoli. And what would it take for us to launch this attack here? Could we do it? We could do it. Okay, torpedo propulsion, excellent. Can we get the next one? Submarine organization +5. Well, hang on. Before I get too excited there. Okay, trench excavation. No, we're not doing that. Communication system, again, reinforce rates. And a lot of this is just playing the waiting game, guys. There's so much we can't research yet. We could do naval doctrine. That's 327 days. Oh, ouch. Let's go ahead and upgrade to the Dante Alighieri class. And that is going to be our pride of the fleet. That's going to be the RN Titanic. As soon as that's done, building. So what is our naval supremacy like? Good. But not here. Oh, well, okay. What are you doing? Okay, you are going to intercept. Alright. You know what? We need you guys to patrol instead. And let's add this. Let's add the Adriatic here so that we can launch an attack. There we go. And will that help us? Yeah, we absolutely can. Alright, so we're launching. And here's what we're going to do, actually. These guys are going to be naval invasion support because they got some heavy guns here. We got 4 battleships. Or pre-dreadnoughts, at least. It's something. And hopefully with that we can... Oh, look. The Ottomans showed up. Let's go ahead and see. Can we press them here? Let's go here and join that attack. No. Stop. Okay. Let's get these guys moving. You know what? We're going to give this... let's give this army a front line. I didn't think we were going to have to do this. I thought it was just going to be a walking simulator, but I was wrong. So they are going to be here. And let's give them an offensive line all the way up to Tripoli. Alright, good. And these guys are actually going to... Well, they have the cav, so let's actually do this. We will move these divisions down here. And bring up... Yeah, bring up the elite troops. Yeah, here we go. Can I please? There we go. Much better. And with these guys, we're going to give them an offensive line as well. All the way up past Tripoli. There we go. There we go. And what we're going to try to do here is a little maneuvering, as a matter of fact. Well, since they're doing this, shoot. This is going to make this division out of place, but that is okay. We can get there in 8 days. Hello, you're assigned here. Will you please? Oh, they're not going because of supply issues. Well, you know what? Cupcakes. Yes, you are. And let's go ahead and attack there. Do a spoiler attack to keep them from stopping this unit from maneuvering. And we're just going to cut off all these guys, bag them up, and call it a day. How'd we do here? Oh, we lost a sub. It's kind of a bummer. And you know why? It's because... Where's the rest of these ships? Okay. Alright, that's fine. But you guys are going to be on Strike Force, actually. So, there you go. They will react to any battles and bring the pain and suffering. Ah, jeez, we traded 3 subs for a destroyer. That's not very good. Hey, there he is, Marines. We have our first Marine division. They're not great, but that's okay. And look at this. It looks like we are going to get the win here at Thessalonica. And that might leave us an open road to their capital, Constantinople. Okay, come on. Are you going to make it? Alright, yeah, he'll be there within a matter of hours. And let's just have him do a straight shot. Get up and behind these guys. Actually, Grand Duke William dies. I'm so sad. Alright, everyone except one. Let's get you down here. We're going to cut this guy off. Actually, yeah, if you guys could stop winning that attack, that would actually help us a lot. Because I do want to cut this guy off. Actually, you're going to come here. Go. Oh, okay, yeah, they did react. As I suspected they would. Alright, yeah, we are going to defeat that attack. And we can move forward after. Let's make sure, though. Let's make absolute sure. And it doesn't really matter because all these guys are going to get cut off in a moment. I mean, the conditions are hellish enough already, but now they're really going to be feeling the pain. Alright, how'd we do? We're losing again. Ever since I took half of our boats off of... Yeah, let's do Strike Force with these boats. They will react to any naval combat, especially the ones that our submarines get into. Piade too many. Alright, yeah, and they are feeling the pain of shore bombardment from 4 of our capital ships, which is not bad. I have airplanes? Oh, that's right. Airplanes of no consequence. You know what? You guys can train. There you go. Actually, it's a bad idea because we're about to be out of oil, so... You know, damn, we're going to have to trade for more. Yep, we have no choice. Alright. Trade with the US of A a little more. They're not going to want to trade with me after the war starts, so... May as well guzzle it all up now. Alright, how are we doing here? That division is cut off. Let's go ahead and finish him. Let's do something like this. We'll start to chop these guys up. We'll do one division attack. Actually, stop. Okay, they're all moving up that way. That's okay. I will let them. So, how many divisions did we bag here? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not bad, considering the Ottomans don't really start in the greatest position. Unless they were pumping out divisions, you know, that's not really going to hurt. Or actually, I mean, that is going to hurt them, so. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and close that gap up. We'll let them all go up here. Oh, looks like they... Fine. They learned. They knew better. We'll go ahead and support that attack. And support that attack. Alright. There we go. We push them back. I'm going to let these divisions recover a bit because they're really banged up. I did not mean to send our cavalry into combat like that because they were woefully unprepared, but it appears that the Ottomans are as well. So let's actually get them moving. Yeah, it looks like the Ottomans are reinforcing. You know what? I'd rather fight them here in this desert than on their homelands, because their homeland is a mountainous, terrible mess. Let's see, what are we sinking? Alright, convoy, convoy. Not bad. Let's have I don't want to get too sucked in here. Let's have a look at our construction. Good. I am happy with that. Production. How are we looking? Yeah, artillery's sucking, as always. Alright, well. We're getting some decent army experience here. I mean, look at that. That is awesome. Let's go ahead and start to press in on these guys. Their perimeter is looking bad. Alright. Alright, let's just maneuver with these guys. That's what they're here for. Don't want to do much fighting. Alright, let's get you up here as well. Or actually, put you up here. The rest of our division should be going towards this line. Nope. Nope. Okay, some of them came unassigned. There we go. And yeah, they're hanging back because of lack of supply, but that's never going to fly with me, guys. Anyone who's watched this more than one of my playthroughs knows there are no spectators in war. Just not going to happen. You know, what was I doing? Let's go ahead and stop training these guys. I have no idea how much fuel the airship takes. Okay, yeah, we're about out of fuel, so... Oh, God. Looks like we're going to have to give up another... Is that going to stop the bleeding? Barely. Just barely. Okay, we're going up. Alright, did we make landfall here yet? No, but we are about to. So, once that happens, we are going to follow up with the rest of this army. Now, what about these guys? No. Yeah, exactly, Mike. What about them? I would like to send more divisions than that. So, let's go ahead and get these guys moving. And yeah, they're all going to take off from Taranto, whatever you would like to call it. Wait a minute. Okay, these guys are protecting the ports. So I'm going to actually, well, yeah, I'm going to leave them there. Okay. These elite guys need to get in the game, like now. So let's go ahead and give them a new front line right here. I said right here. And they will push, again, up this way. And what we're going to do is take purple down. There we go. They're going to do most of the suffering down in the desert here, and desert/mountain. All right, West Alpine fortification effort details. That's right. Okay, good. So let's go ahead and next. Well, there are some political things I would like to do, but we don't really need them right now. But what I would like to do is support Germany. Even though we are democratic, we're going to go ahead and do that. And let's have a look at our brand new fortifications if we can. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's beautiful. Okay. And so what we're going to do here is get these guys on the line. Just to be prepared. Start planning. Get a commander. Boy, these guys are just terrible. Ugh. Alright. Fair enough. But yeah, get these guys in the right mindset for their eventual death in the meat grinder. Alright. Alright, this is looking good. We'll have this wrapped up in no time. I'm hoping they continue to send divisions down here, because that is helping us out a lot. Again, I would much rather fight them here than back home on their home turf. Alright. Yep, let's push. Push. Everyone push. Let's just take territory, please. That's what we're here to do. Alright, and I'm happy with that, guys. This is where we're going to leave it. North Africa, between the Ottomans and Italy, right now it's split 50-50. Looks like it's going to be an easy win. At home, they have reinforced, so we might have to consider doing an invasion on one of their other mini ports that they have. They are just as vulnerable as we are, if not more so. Yeah, for example, we could land down here if we wanted, and we might just do that next episode. But guys, I love your comments, especially going forward here. All of your recommendations are always greatly appreciated. If you're new here, I really hope that you stick around. I will see you guys next time. Mike Tannick out.